Welcome back to Cruise Savvy. I'm Barb, and today we're talking about how to choose the perfect cruise ship for you. With hundreds of ships across dozens of cruise lines, it can get confusing fast, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly which type of ship fits your vacation style. Let's jump right into my if yes, then this, if no, try this. Here we go. You might want to get a piece of paper and jot down your answers. But first question, do you love big, action-packed adventures? If yes, go for a larger mega ship like Royal Caribbean's Icon class or Oasis class. You may even want to try Norwegian's Prima class. There, you're going to find water slides, surf simulators, zip lines, and endless dining. If no, try smaller ships like a Celebrity Beyond or Holland America. They have fewer crowds and are much calmer. So my next question is, do you like quiet relaxation and scenic views? If yes, choose a mid-size ship or premium cruise lines. So maybe Princess, Celebrity, or Holland America. They focus more on relaxation, cozy lounges, and stunning itineraries. If no, well, you'll prefer more energy-filled ships with entertainment and nightlife and big city vibes. And if that's you, check out Virgin Voyages, Royal Caribbean, or Carnival. They deliver that perfectly. 3, are you cruising with kids or teenagers? If yes, be sure to pick a ship that has top-notch family programming. Think Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas, perhaps, or even Carnival's Mardi Gras. Kids clubs, splash zones, and family suites make everyone happy. And if not, try an adult-focused ship like Virgin or Celebrity for a calmer, more sophisticated vibe. Before I get to number 4, I want to say thank you to everyone that's subscribed to my channel. We're growing really fast. So I wanted to put the list up here on some of those folks who have just joined us in the last few months. Plus, a special shout out to Crazy Legs Travel and Chris Newell. They are actually Cruise Savvy channel members. I really appreciate your support. And if you would like to learn more about becoming a channel member, I'll put that link in the description below under the video. Number 4, is food and dining a top priority for you? In other words, are you a foodie? If yes, take a look at Celebrity Cruises, Virgin Voyages, or Princess Cruises. They feature elevated cuisine and unique dining concepts. If no, trust me, you're still going to eat well everywhere, but focus on ships that are known for fun over fancy, like Carnival or NCL. And 5, are you cruising on a budget? So if you're cruising on a budget, take a look at Carnival, MSC, NCL. Often they have the best value and more frequent deals. And if no, you're ready to splurge, step on up to a premium or luxury cruise line like Celebrity Apex, Oceania, or even Regal Seven Seas for those higher end experiences. The next one is think about what your intention is. Is the itinerary, the ports of call, more important than the ship? If yes, try a smaller cruise ship that reaches more unique ports, Asmarera, Oceania, or Princess. Some of Royal Caribbean's can get into the smaller ports, but you're going to look at a much smaller Royal Caribbean ship for that. And if no, you're there for that ship experience, choose the destination at sea as your type of vacation. And that's where you're going to head back to Royal Caribbean and look at all their Oasis class and Icon class ships, or NCL's Encore, where the ship is the main attraction. Are you looking for a cruise line that feels like a floating resort? If yes, definitely book ships like Royal Caribbean's Icon class, Norwegian Prima, or even Carnival's Excel class ships. If not, try classic cruise experiences such as Princess or Holland America, where the focus is more on the service versus that theme park fun. So you have a lot to think about, especially if you're new cruisers. There are so many options, and I didn't even cover everything, but once you have an idea of which way you're leaning, be sure to check out that cruise line's website. Do a little research on your own. Finding the best ship for you and your family, if you're bringing them with you, is as personal as selecting where everybody needs to go to dinner to satisfy the whole crew. But hey, I've never met a cruise ship I didn't like, but I'm also very flexible and I kind of go with the flow. I don't mind being on a smaller cruise ship if it means I get to go into a port in Alaska that can't be accessed by some of these mega ships. I also just absolutely love the mega ships. Some people, they don't like it. It's too much, especially if you don't have kids or young kids anymore. You can be over that, right? You just want to have a nice, quiet relaxation. But just be flexible. Know what you're getting into before you book. Some people just say, hey, I want to go on a cruise, and they book whatever ship comes up, and they're very disappointed because it's not what they saw on TV, or it's not what they did back in the 90s with their parents, or, whatever the case is. Just understand that the size of the ship definitely matters. It will determine what ports of call you can get into, as well as what the cruise life is like on that ship while you're at sea. So that's it for today. Consider hitting that like button. Drop me a little note on what you think. Subscribe even to our channel. And hey, maybe you want to be a channel member because you won't miss out on any cruise savvy content, and you'll even get first dibs on some content that comes out, and maybe a shout out like the other group did. And until then, I hope I see you on board. Happy sailing.